Hey Cossip Girl, did you hear that no rat will be tracking an imaginary old man with a long beard who flies around the world with impunity on Christmas Eve?
Dude, do you mean Osama bin Laden?
No. I mean Santa Claus. But it's the only community tradition I agree with.
The only tradition I agree with is clitoridectomies.
Oh, I agree with that one too. And sphincterectomies. When anything short of non-stop pooping just isn't enough, sphincterectomy.
I prefer chodectomies. It really gets those balls and anus right on top of each other.
You would know, since you had one.
I had a huge taint. Something had to be done.
Wait, when you say chode, what do you mean? Let's get our terms straight.
Taint.
No, it ain't. It's your coctopus.
You are a chode?
Speaking of chodes, are you going to the next meeting of the Colorado Springs Young Professionals?
Dude, I'd like to, but I have not yet been invited. Their guest list is very elite.
You probably don't have a saggy black leather jacket.
Or enough cocaine.
Some say they are connected, but Colorado Springs Young Professionals really are. I read that on their Facebook page, which means it's true.
It's true that neither Facebook nor Colorado Springs Young Professionals ever lie. They are incapable of it because of all the cocaine.
Cocaine is like Veritas Serum in Harry Potter.
Cocaine is like the opposite of oatmeal in Battlestar Galactica.
Cocaine is like the Hadron Collider, except it's just particles of cocaine colliding with your septum.
Except that cocaine too opens many black holes. Just ask the Colorado Springs Young Professionals.
Yes, the black holes between girls' legs, ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. And people's mouths because they won't shut up about networking in the Colorado Springs Young Professionals.
In all fairness, the Colorado Springs Young Professionals have had special CSYP-only events at City Walk Luxury Lofts, Audi of Colorado Springs, Porsche of Colorado Springs, and Zerbe's Jewelers.
Whoa dude. You sure put me in my place.
Telling the truth is important. That's why I'm going to the next Colorado Springs Young Professionals meeting.
That reminds me of a famous fairy tale with a moral about telling the truth. It's called Foxsquatch Goes to Hitler Camp.
It's called Chode, Tamed or Tallywhacker? You decide.
I saw that episode of Unsolved Mysteries. It was about whether John Severson's huge head is actually the Flying Dutchman.
Ha 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 ha. Do you want to start a new professionals group called Old Balls Professionals with me?
Can it consist of Eve Tilly and John Hazelhurst?
Yes. We are gonna make a saggy black leather jacket out of Hazelhurst's old balls.
We can use the leftover old balls to make a fancy red hat for Eve Tilly to wear to arts luncheons atop her skeleton head.
Won't that be fancy?
I'm going to make John Severson's head into a dirigible and go on a voyage like in that movie Up. That will give the indie block something to write about. Would you like to come with me, dude?
Only if that means I can get on John Severson's super elite and super secret party invitation list. It's called The List. It's so elite, it doesn't even have a Facebook page.
Wow. The List with a capital L. That does sound elite.
It is. It's kind of like the Knights Templar for douchebags.
Like Mensa for asshole mortgage brokers, you mean?
Like the MacArthur Fellowship for tame munkers.
Like the Rhodes Scholars for Bluetooth headsets.
Like the AIDS quilt, but made of the chodes of Mexican babies.
Like Mayams who won't stop shutting the fuck up. We should make a porn about the Colorado Springs Young Professionals called Networkin'.
We should make another porn called Some Say They Are Connected, We Really Are, by our genitals.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Hectares.
No.